I am Isabella Royal from the Coromandel Peninsula and I am studying the BCT. I decided to come to university to learn how to look at the world differently. University develops your critical thinking skills and refines existing skills so that you're more valuable as an employee. Coming from a small town, there was a sense of small town syndrome in the sense that there were a lot of narrow-mindedness, people refusing to lose beliefs of the last generation. Because of this, I often felt isolated and believed that by going to university, I'd be able to find more like-minded individuals. Going to university is also a bridge to making international connections. With some degrees, there are opportunities to study in different countries, which is something I've always been interested in, but thought would be too difficult to achieve without going to an NZ university first. You can also create industry connections through universities, as you have opportunities to see experts in your chosen field, get work placements, and have the foot up into your career. I decided to study the BCT because I accidentally stumbled across it, or what I thought was a part of the BCT course. At the AUT Open Day 2 years ago, I was wandering around and found the motion capture room where a tour was going on. I thought that the motion capture was a part of the BCT course and thought it was so fascinating that I, from then on, knew that I wanted to study that degree. When I got closer to coming to university, I realised motion capture was actually an arts minor, but was too committed to being in the BCT course, so I stayed in it. When researching this degree, I found the BCT page with all the students' Tumblr blogs. I was able to see their project and work and was really interested. I compared this technology degree to the ones at Auckland Uni and found that this one was much more interesting and the one that I kept coming back to. I came into this degree with the belief that the BCT would give me the push into the tech field and would give me the skills I needed to be a competitive player in that field. Creative Technologies is taking technology and seeing how it applies in real life. Creating and knowing how to use technology is one thing, but being able to work with artists, designers, and engineers to implement this technology is a whole different thing. I believe that the origins of creative tech was to create a whole new generation of people who wouldn't see technology so black and white, and think about technology in a much more broad way. It is less about learning and using technology and more about designing the future of technology and what that will look like. Although we'll be using all that technology, such as CAD, 3D printing, software, looking into sound, video games, and a sense of play, we will also be thinking about the dynamics of the technology from the very beginning. Creative tech is about the users, the process of creating this technology, the reason why we are creating it, not just for the sake of creating new technology. There is little information online related to the term creative technologies, which leads me to the assumption that it is a relatively new concept that AUT has jumped on board with. The future of technology is exciting. There are talks of smart clothing, carbon-breathing batteries, and 3D printers as a household item. Degrees like the Bachelor of Creative Technologies are broadening the idea of what technology is and what it can achieve. And because of this, these amazing advances and developments will be achieved. Through this course, I want to learn more about virtual reality and augmented reality, as well as motion capture, and hopefully have a career in which I use those types of media. I'm not sure where this degree will take me in my career, but I'm in the BCT to broaden what my career could look like.